Hey folks, live your life. Tomorrow's never promised. You got dreams of doing something, just do it. Show each other love and all that good stuff. Hey everybody, Rick here, Arizona High Desert Homestead, and today we're working on the kitchen and ended up doing some stuff we should have just done from the get-go. If you've been watching, I'm sure you'll see what I mean. Alright, so tore out that wall where the washer and dryer is, and we straight lined it on the seam of that, seam of this. Tear all this up and replace it because we have extra. So yeah, the washer and dryer will, I have to sheetrock this. Washer and dryer will sit right there. I'm going to enclose the front porch. That's where the hot water heater is going to go, and then the fridge will go right next to the window here. It's a big fridge, but look at all the cabinets we got up. I really like them. Glare off the sun, that window. A lot of upper ones. I got these Lazy Susan upper ones. Just gotta put them back into place. Yeah. Stove's gonna go right here. Sink's gonna go basically under that window. Yeah, basically under that window. And you got to use up the rest of these bottoms, and we'll get that going. So that was a lot of packing, digging out of the shop and getting them in here and lifting them up and holding it while my son screwed them and I held them up. I got the rest of the blocks I need. I just need to get under there and set them now. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm spent. And then I'm working on getting this septic. I've been hauling up the dirt and sand that I've got left, and I just got to put that other baffle on now. I'm probably just gonna do it in the morning. I got to screw that lid back on, and then I got to find the attachment. It's a T attachment, so that way it'll stick up, and I can use it to empty our fifth wheel into it with a portable black tank. Just pull it over here. It's got wheels on it. Hooks right onto the back of either the side-by-side or the quad. And I'm going to try to start putting that rock in. That's just a lot of handwork there, man. Back-breaking work there. And I did a bunch of mowing there for the last 2 hours because I like to do that. Let's see, I got 2 more solar panels hooked up for my 12-volt system, and for a total of 6, and it is cranking. It's got such good angle and placement in the sun. It's doing awesome. You probably hear the generator in the background now, but we use that when we use our high-power appliances like Ninja Foodie, Ninja Grill, the rice cooker, stuff like that, toaster, blah blah blah. I don't want to drain our batteries with that. So, all right. Well, after I was working on the kitchen, and as I was going up to mow, we have a friend that moved here with us. He's 66 years old. He just turned 66 on the 1st of this year. His name is Mark. We just befriended him a few years ago. He had no family left. We knew him and his brother died from cancer. That was pretty brutal. And Mark is a very intelligent guy. All right. The wife interrupted. Apologize about that. Very intelligent guy. He had a really messed up childhood. His father was a military, so he was a brat. Military brat, got moved all around the country. His father was an alcoholic, and a very violent alcoholic. And he also was abused heavily through the church they were involved in back then. He used to have night terrors, and he'd just start screaming out about, this certain, pastor or whatever. But it was really sad. Anyways, his schedule can get really kind of weird, and so it's not unusual for him to sleep in really late, but something just came over him like, I better go check on Mark. Something, I don't know, didn't feel right. Well, I checked in on him, and he wasn't very coherent, and we had to call an ambulance. He'd had at least a medium type stroke, affected his left side, and he was already borderline needing special need care. Borderline. This pushes him over the edge. So unfortunately he won't be able to come back. There's no way. He's not even out of the woods yet anyways. They took him they didn't life flight him to Flagstaff like my buddy Dino. They had to do with him. That was a major stroke. Nobody found him for, I think, 24 hours. He was by himself, same age. And the two basically have the same diet. And if I don't cut down on my smoking, at the very least, I'm going to end up in the same boat. Who knows when? So, man, you never know. Tomorrow is never promised. If you want to live your dream and do your thing, just at least start it. You don't have to jump in full bore, unless you want to. You just got to be careful so that you don't make mistakes and have any regrets. But that's the thing, is regrets. God dang it, if I'm going to die from something like that, I want to be doing what I'm doing now, not stuck in a city. Screw that. Took the ambulance about, say 45 minutes to get here. It wasn't too bad. But they have our 911 address, and I saw them coming, and then instead of going left on my road, they went right. So the wife went and chased him down. But they put a neck brace on him because I think he might have gotten up while he did it and injured his neck as well. So they were taking him out of here pretty slow. He was a great guy. You guys can send your good vibes, good thoughts, prayers, whatever it is you guys do. It'd be much appreciated. He is just the nicest guy in the world. Like I said, highly intelligent. He just had some other problems. No drug problems, no alcohol problems. Just whatever his dad and his church did to him when he was a kid really screwed him and his brother up bad. They were homeless for a while, he and his brother, when his mom died. And this story always breaks my heart. Somebody stole their bags and went running with their bags, and they tried to chase them, but they're a couple old guys, and they had the urn with their mother's ashes in it, because I guess they had a really good mom, and it went flying out of the bag and it smashed all over the street. So when his brother died and I asked him, what kind of urn do you want? And he told me one that won't break so easy, and then he told me that story. And that was his baby brother, But I miss the guy. He said the Southwest was nothing like he thought it was going to be from the movies he watched as a kid. He thought all of Arizona was super hot, all cactus, never gets cold. So whatever you do, guys, if you want to come off grid like this, do it. Why put it off? Like I said, tomorrow is never promised, and time is a silent thief. Anyways, I'm just gonna sit here with the fire going. The burn a bunch of burnables and stuff. Sit here and reflect, I guess. Alright, everyone, sorry for the downer, but he liked these videos, so I know he would want this. So, alright, everyone, have a great night. Much love to all you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back again soon. Take care. Oh, and remember, there's always money in the banana stand. Peace.